What's going on, Grind Time? It's your boy Rev. You know what I'm saying? Just came off the chat rooms and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? There was some cats talking about the burbs. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something wrong about being from the burbs. Hey, look, I'm from the burbs. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure the Tex Coast is from the burbs. Yes, I said it. That's right, the Tex Coast. They're from the burbs. You know what I mean? There's a lot of dope MCs out there that's from the burbs. Look, and obviously when you say you're from the burbs or whatever, I guess you ain't struggling or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't think, I think the main thing about struggling, if you really wrap your brain around it and stuff like that, everybody is struggling or hustling to get out of where they at. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the focal point to everything. You know what I mean? I think the true success story is Jay-Z. Even Lil Wayne, I mean, you can play you can play the gangster role you want or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And this is not directed to anybody or whatever the case may be because you're just gonna be who you are. But I don't think, I think everybody's got their own thing. I think gangsters do what they got to do because that's the environment they live in and stuff like that. But if you ask anybody, I mean, who wants to live in the projects all day? You know what I mean? There's some people who are cool with it, but I mean, I'm sure if they had their chance to make their own house or whatever, or live in a better environment, they would. But they probably can't. So you can't knock them for that. I don't think you can knock people who live in the burbs for that either. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just because cat got clean ass walls, you know what I'm saying? He doing pretty good for himself or whatever. It's my phone, my thing going off and stuff like that. We gotta cancel all that. So basically, you know what I mean? I mean, I think everybody's doing their thing. Just like you got different types of rappers. Not everybody's gonna talk about the gun. Not everybody's gonna talk about, what I'm saying, metaphors. You got the nerdy rappers, you got your gangster rappers, you got your, punchline rappers, highly intellectual rappers. So, what I'm saying, we could all learn to live in. But this is just, me sticking up for all them cats that live in nice homes who still MC, do shows and everything like that. I hope that, for those, because, there's not many MCs I see in the grind time movement that's actually coming out being proud of where they're from. If they're not from the streets, you know what I mean? It's like, if you're not from the streets, then you're not accepted. Well, that's not the case. There's tons of MCs, and I want y'all to start coming out and saying what you got to say. You know what I mean? I mean, if you clean cut, you clean cut. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And you doing your thing, you doing your thing. So, um, that's that. In other news, let's see what's going on with the rap. Well, I've been trying to come out to Canada for the longest. You know what I mean? And still working on that. My job's got me on hostage and stuff. Recently was supposed to go to, do this thing, 2 days from now, but I couldn't, you know what I mean? Canada, you gotta kind of have a squeaky clean record and stuff like that. You can't have anything going on, you know what I mean? So, right now, I've got some stuff going on and stuff like that. So, you know, what else is going on? Who do I want to battle? Well, I'll definitely be there for the tryouts in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Mr. ATL, holla at a boy, you know what I'm saying? Let me know who I want to face. I will definitely be there for that, you know what I mean? Definitely got to, rep for the ATL crew going out that way. Who do I want to battle? Um, like I've been kind of sitting back and trying to figure out who I wanted to go at because you know what I'm saying I listen to a lot of MCs and some of them won't battle just anybody. And for me, that's not where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I battle anybody. It doesn't matter. But I think it's got to be somebody who, what I'm saying, motivates me to kind of come out. So what would be a good fit for Rev right now? You know what I mean? Um, I think Lil Farnham would be a good motivator. You know what I mean? To definitely come out and do some stuff. Prodigal Son, Poor Rich. I mean, Poor Rich is just, Mr. Bigger Fish to Fry, you know what I'm saying? He's still doing his thing. I mean, he just massacred that other cat, in his last battle. So, and he said he's not losing again. So, that's a good look. That's a good look for Poor Rich. Um, I would like to, out west, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Peanut. Maybe Kid Cossack. Well, not maybe Kid Cossack, but definitely Kid Cossack. You know what I'm saying? And, that'd be a good match out that way. Speaking of out west, I'm gonna be out there pretty soon, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out there real soon. Not on some grind time stuff, but on some, some work related stuff. I'm gonna be out there. So, I'll be enjoying Disneyland and everything like that, and Hermosa Beach and everything. I'll be out there, so catching some rays and everything like that. But who head ice? I said, yeah. You know what I mean? We definitely got to get head ice in the mix and everything like that. Saying we got to get that in there. What I'm saying? Because you gotta get your head ice on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I'm old as fuck, but I don't give up. I got tons of shots that you can't buy at the bar that fuck up your liver. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Them little, what is that, 8 bars in like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Head ice, definitely. I got to step my game up real quick and stuff like that. So I think everybody would love to see that, but I definitely got to get my own thing on. He's methodical and he's just doing his thing and stuff like that. But, Rev's got to make a scene real quick before I even step to anybody like that. That's just, my blogs, man. We don't fabricate shit here, man. You know what I'm saying? We tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? We're honest about, what we do. So. Well, it's good to be back. You know what I mean? I couldn't, respond to some stuff that I heard and seen and everything only because I was working. So, but it ain't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Rather be back. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite MC. You know what I mean? I'll definitely be back, and I'll be harder than what y'all seen, guaranteed. So, you know, um, my next blog you're gonna see, I'm not even gonna be talking like this. I'm actually gonna be I'm gonna just freestyle one real quick and then show y'all where I'm at. All right, y'all take care, peace, and I'll see y'all later.